Everyone says toy stores are dead, but just 30 minutes from Toy Federation, a brand new vintage toy shop just opened 2 years ago.
My name's Daniel, and this is my store, Cosmo's Collectibles.
Today, I'm stepping inside to uncover the story behind it, meet the collector that is keeping this world alive, and to find out if it can stand toe-to-toe with the legendary Toy Federation.
Second time scared the crap out of me. So no, I have nothing against them. That is all I meant by that.
You know one thing I don't see in here?
I'm actually selling it for about $9.
I'm Kim, you're watching Toy Addicts, and this is Cosmo Collectibles' origin story. What made you want to open a store when everyone else is doing eBay and whatnot?
Well, eBay sucks. It was just time to quit my job.
Yeah.
So, and I've always bought toys.
What were you doing before this?
I was a maintenance technician.
What's the origin behind the name?
Cosmo was my dog.
Oh, well, the picture.
My daughter made the logo.
When did you start collecting?
Your parents buy them for you, and I just don't think I ever quit buying them.
What's your favorite toy?
Star Wars, 3 3/4, not 6-inch. I love the Star Wars toys. They're my favorite. I remember seeing Empire Strikes Back in the theater, actually twice in a row. Second time scared the crap out of me. When they were fighting in the carbon chamber, it was, yeah, I don't know, it got me the second time. I like the vintage ones. I like a lot of the new ones.
I want you to take me to your favorite part of the store, which I have.
Like I said, I enjoy the Star Wars the most, just because there's so much.
Are you telling a story in the way that you're displaying things?
Not really. I'm just trying to keep it together. I like organization.
Yeah.
A lot. So the Star Wars random characters. This guy was in one episode of the Clone Wars, and he has an action figure. I love that. Not a big fan of the scale. I didn't grow up with this.
What is it about the size that you don't like?
That's not how it was.
Okay.
I mean, I grew up and they fit in the palm of my hand pretty much, so that's what I'm used to. That's what I like. These, I sell more of these than I do these. They're not right. It's the wrong scale.
Very particular about that scale. It was funny to me how particular he was about scale size with the Star Wars specifically, but I mean, he was that way with other things too.
Even in these, I sell more of these loose than I do in package.
Can you show me a unique toy in the store?
I mean, there's the vintage 12-inch Vader that's boxed. He's in there, lightsabers in there, cape, everything else. About 150.
What is flying off the shelves the most in the store?
Every week, Star Wars sells well, Marvel sells very well, Transformers is usually in there. I get the vintage, but not as much as I could. We all know most of the vintage goes elsewhere. I get a lot of stuff from probably 90s to current, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, 90s is my time.
Ultimately, I didn't open the store to try to compete with anybody. I just wanted to have a toy store and have fun.
Yeah, no, that's great. I love that.
And try to give people what they want. And when vintage comes in, I'm very happy about it.
What's your trading process for the store?
Trading? If you bring something in, trade value is always 50% no matter what it is.
What's the difference for cash?
Lowest I ever go is 33. I don't ever go lower than that.
Can you think of like a weird or wild trade in that you've gotten?
But when you see truckloads of stuff coming in 2-3 times a day,
pretty exciting.
Well, it's like, where is it all coming from? Some of it you want to see, some of it you don't.
What would you not want to see?
Well, Spawn for starters. I mean, Spawn stuff doesn't move. 20-some years old. Most of them are $15 to $20 a piece. I'm actually got so many of them, I'm selling them 3 for $10 right now. G.I. Joe is always fun when it comes in. Transformers is one of my weaker areas. I like the G1 Transformers. I liked it when they were easy to transform. I get them now if they're, I don't. I actually have a guy that transforms them into robots for me. I can't do it. I don't do them anymore, and I can't name half of them, so. I do like the Marvel Legends. They're actually good action figures.
Is there anything that's come in that you kind of regret letting go, or just from your personal collection that you've let go and you're still thinking about it?
Not that I'm still thinking about. There's been stuff I've let go of in the past that was just like, why'd I do that? But you can always get it back, so.
What's one that you can think of right now?
Star Wars. I mean, I've let plenty of Star Wars go, and then I was like, well, why'd I do that? Or you turn around and all of a sudden a 10-year-old figure is going for $600, and it's like, why? But I mean, even in that case, I've got one hanging up in the back now, so, and I'll probably eventually sell it too.
You just gotta figure out the right time.
Well, do I need it? That's a question.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only worth that because they're not going to make it again. So I loved this toy line when it was out. The old DC Mattel stuff. When these were out, I bought every one of them. I love seeing them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have about a total of 5 of them that I kept.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I don't need to have them all again or anything like that.
So it seems like you're collecting like personally days. They're
not done.
They're not done.
No.
So you have like your own display at home.
I have stuff, yes. It's a lot less.
Okay.
So that was actually part of an agreement. It had to be less because I had rooms full of stuff that I didn't even know it was in it by the time I was done. So
I mean, I'm sure it was exciting looking through it again.
Oh, it was. But I mean, and a good portion of that stuff came here.
Yeah.
When I opened up, good portion of that came here. But no, it's more selective what I have for myself now.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty much Star Wars.
What do you think is a toy line that's really overrated?
McFarlane DC.
And why?
Price point, they're not good figures. They look good. Don't get me wrong. In the box, they look great. You open them up, they go really downhill. It's just they're very basic. You can't put them in dynamic poses. Marvel Legend, you can get in any kind of pose you want. These are just, you can tell they're pretty much, they stand there.
So show me the difference with a Marvel Legend. Okay, so yeah.
You can just do
Quite
a whole lot more with them for the same price point. And I don't know, the biggest thing that angers me about these is you change the scale.
Yeah, okay,
So, and I am biased there.
Yeah.
Very much. But I think for the price point, you should at least be able to make the Flash run. I mean, do something. And it's hard to get them in any kind of dynamic poses.
So does that just go back as far as the scale goes? That's just not how it was made originally?
No, it's just...
Or you think it's
like I said, I'm biased
space?
on his toys. I don't like his toys a whole lot. And this annoys me. He's got the articulation down here. And over time, these lean and I'll come in and they'll be on the floor. Because the ratchets will start to give and they'll just go and fall.
One of my favorite things is whenever I can see exactly why someone doesn't like a figure and then what they do like about it. So I really liked when he showed me the McFarlane figure not being as articulated as the Marvel Legends figure, so I could like fully understand. Do you think kids today will ever care about toys the way that...
I don't think kids today care at all about toys. My kids don't care about toys. One of my kids will read comics. Kids come in here with their parents and 90% of them are begging to leave 5 minutes later in a toy store.
I mean, my son wants something from every place we go, but how long will he play with it? Very short span of time. I just really like these, the toys that are like the Halloween costumes from back in the day. I think those are really cool. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had this costume at one point in my childhood. What's a toy line that you find underrated?
I don't know if I call it underrated, but I think the Jada figures are very good. We got a Scooby-Doo line coming out. They did the cereal monsters, Tony the Tiger, and the Chester Cheetah figures.
Scooby-Doo's making a comeback.
He never left. Seriously. Whenever I get anything Scooby-Doo in, it's gone.
Yeah, I've tried to look a couple times for my nephew, and it's kind of harder to find for sure.
They leave no matter the price point they leave.
I mean, I guess I just didn't think that it was a big deal. I mean, like, obviously I loved this show when I was younger, but I guess I just don't think about it now as being like something big.
And like I said, there's a lot of Scooby-Doo toys that aren't worth anything. And there's some that are worth a lot. And all of them leave. It doesn't matter what they are, they walk out the door.
Is that mostly adults? Because my nephew is 10, so I think that's
probably
crazy of you that
the expensive is adults. But I've seen teenagers walk out with some of the cheaper stuff, just pick it up and go, So
You know, one thing I don't see in here, which is probably for a reason.
what would that be?
Can you guess what I'm thinking? Something that I would always see when I walk in a toy store. Funko Pops.
I don't carry them at all. I hate them.
Okay. I mean,
I don't like them. I decided right off I wasn't going to carry them.
I mean, that's fair. Because normally there's like full shelves of them, and I feel like full shelves plus regret.
I don't like them. Every now and then you'll find a loose one in here that comes in a big collection, and I'm not going to turn it away because it's one pop. But most part I don't have any.
So if someone comes in with a trade, you're just like, sorry.
Yes, especially if it's all pops. Like if it's a couple Funko Pops in a larger thing, I might just take them.
But not display them.
There might be one or two out here somewhere. I mean,
surprisingly, I feel like I have not seen one. I say that and then I find one
there
right away.
There you go. There's a flash pop up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trap doll.
Do you like Mondo?
Yes and no. I'm not a fan of the scale. I do think they are very good figures, though.
What about the price?
Honestly, I think it's usually pretty fair.
You think so?
I do. They're very well done. I mean, they really are. If I collected that scale, I would probably buy all of them.
Oh, okay, okay. He just hates the scale. I was actually really surprised that he likes Mondo's toys because of the scale of them. Because, you know, Mondo's stuff, it's pretty massive.
These are overpriced.
Yeah.
Those, I think, are much better figures.
I noticed you have a few Mayfex we rarely see in the store.
I sell a lot of Mayfex.
Yeah?
A lot of Mayfex.
What do you think about those personally?
I think they're great figures. Price has already jumped about $25 a piece on them. So we'll see what happens. I know they're still selling if you have what people want, but I imagine a lot of the deeper catalog stuff they come out with is going to stop selling the more it goes up.
What is the most expensive item you have in the store?
So right now, probably that Hulkbuster.
What is it?
Hot Toys Hulkbuster. I'm actually selling it for about $900.
$900?
And it might not be the most expensive, but it's one I'm thinking of right now because I'm right next to it.
Yeah.
But
and what's in there?
The Hulkbuster with the half Iron Man inside of it, and it has all the lights and everything else.
Okay.
So
how likely do you think that is to move?
I don't.
You don't think so?
No.
Did it come in on trade?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then you asked.
No, it's okay.
Because I have a there's a place I'm going with this, but
Go ahead.
Did you pay half?
Yes.
Is there a part of you?
Actually, I paid more than half for it in trade because it's valued at more than I'm selling it for.
Oh, so you're down from what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because my next question was going to be, would you drop your price just to move it? But you've already kind of done that.
Well, I did. And that's because after I looked at it more, it needs a couple batteries. Okay. It does need some batteries in it, which, I mean, does that drop the value of it by $300? Probably not, but at the same time, I don't know. It's not something I see moving anytime soon.
Does that bother you as like a business owner?
Not really. It changes up enough in here where if I have to, I'll pull it off the floor for a while, put something else out.
Oh God, don't let me break anything. I love these type of packaging a lot, actually.
So they're the same. One's color, one's black and white.
This one? No, I always love this. Because I'm always like, well, so hypothetically, if I got something like this and gave it to my son, he would take everything out. And I'm like, maybe you should like at least keep this part of the box. Because I feel like it's just art in general. Before I came into this world, I was probably just like open all the boxes, throw them away. But now, because I am learning and I see the art that's put into the packaging itself, I feel like it is kind of illegal to throw away the boxes. So, is there something that you want to achieve with your store that you felt is lacking when you go into other stores?
I greet everybody when they come in. I talk to them if they'll talk to me. Try to find out what they want. If they want to talk, I let them know I'm here to help them if they need the help. And I just try to get the stuff in here that they want. I get Anderson, Simpsonville. I even get Greer.
It's wild to think about opening a toy store so close to Toy Federation.
You said surprisingly people from Greer. And I know.
Well, if you're right there at Toy Federation, why come here?
Do you think that's challenging?
I send people to him all the time. In that aspect, no. I expect you, if you're in Greer, why come all the way out here? Unless you know I have something that he doesn't have. If I was in Greer, I probably wouldn't come here. That is all I meant by that.
Yeah.
I send people to him all the time, and I have actually heard that he has told people about me. So no, I have nothing against him at all. I used to go there pretty frequently, actually. Haven't seen it in about 3.5 years.
It's
but
expanded.
Yes, I know. I watched your video.
But what we learned is that he's not trying to compete with Toy Federation at all. Okay, do you think vintage toy stores like this will exist in 20 years?
I hope so. I think they'll change. I think they'll have to change. You already see it. Vintage for me is He-Man, G.I. Joe, Star Wars. People come in now, they're looking for their childhood. I think it will pivot more towards video games, unfortunately.
So it's not about competition at all. It's because he wanted to work less and see his family more and get surrounded by the things that he loves all the time that he opened this store, which is pretty cool. We need girl toys at Cosmo's Collectibles ASAP.
Preferably not Barbies.
Preferably not Barbies.